Peep game, y'all. This is Sex Chronicles 5, and I want to apologize for whoever watched the Sex Chronicles series. That I don't know what's wrong with Facebook or YouTube. For some damn reason, they're not blocking me, but they seem not now allow me to put that Sex Chronicles Part 6 verses 4 out. Now, maybe because it was a little bit explicit, but it wasn't that much. I knew what I was doing. But I want to say this, brothers and sisters, is that, we got to get to the bottom line of it. I'm going to get to the bottom line of it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't give two shits about what's going on. We deal with life as it is, but, and a lot of you, if you sit up there going, why do the Sex Chronicles? Because instead of hiding, we need to tell information. Instead of hiding and telling lies and making up shit as we go along. Real talk? Nah, man, you need to tell the truth. Because how the fuck you gonna unite? How can you unite when people don't respect each other? Women don't respect men. Men don't respect women. And it's a constantly fucking battle, but you don't know why you do it. You don't know why you do it. You think you have equal rights. Living in this society, you do. You have equal rights. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of you pull on your obnoxious behavior at the wrong time. And I'm not here to be an advocate for women, because that's not. I got 4 daughters and plenty of sisters. And don't get it twisted. You act funny towards me in any kind of way that I feel like I don't fucking deserve, fuck you. I don't give a fuck. Family members or not, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you being respectful and honorable, I'm going to love you with everything I got. That's real talk. Any woman that's being respectful and honorable, I'm going to, whatever I got, you got. Let's put it that way. I ain't got to go through no throw-out story. But if you're sitting there being a motherfucking pig, a motherfucking asshole, and sneaky, conniving, diabolical, man, fuck you. Real talk. Now, saying that to say this, I know over the decades, men, not all men, trust me when I tell you this, a lot of men dogged out women. Dogged them out. Right? And when I say dog, I mean, you in a relationship with this woman. Or you think that you are in this relationship with a woman. Let's put it this way. Because 9 out of 10 people get into a couple state of mind. You want to get in a couple state of mind to have sex with that person. That's what you in that state of mind from. You're not trying to develop a relationship to get to know the person. Now, back in when I'm a 60s baby. So I know back in the 60s and the 70s and the 80s, if people really want to get together, they wanted to know mentally and psychologically, they needed to know about that person. They wanted to get to know that person. Not the way it is now. Motherfuckers worrying about how much money you got. Do you got a job? Are you stable? Do you got your own place? You know what I'm saying? And you know what? It is sad that a lot of females have their own place, and it's not their fault. Because a lot of you fucking men, you get caught up in your little fucking, I gotta have 5 or 6 different girlfriends. And what you need to do is just tell them the fucking truth. Just tell them the fucking truth. That you like being in a relationship. You like being spontaneous. You like being promiscuous. You like it. But no, you don't want to tell the truth. You don't want to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, yes, you could tell your woman, listen, I like this female, blah, 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 blah. Now your woman gonna take it. Sometimes you can't just bring it on her right away. You gotta let her slowly work that shit. Because remember, women are operating on today's society what society have taught their grandparents and their great-grandparents. You didn't expect that, did you? what society have taught, and when I say society, I'm meaning the fact that white Christians that colonized across the globe, colonization, and gave you their Christian output and told you what you shouldn't do, not realizing it was an operation to slow down the process of melanated people having babies. And then you bring in the abortion clinics. Okay, you bring those abortion clinics, and you know the problem with that was white females were the ones who was having abortions. So that failed to a degree, right? There were black women having abortions too, don't get it twisted. But the alarming rate was white women was having abortions. Because in the 60s and the 70s, remember I'm a 60s baby, 60s and 70s, we wasn't having no abortions. The problem was that a lot of black men was having these babies with these women and couldn't take care of them because he couldn't keep his dick out of her pussy. And that's why there was a term called that sweet black pussy. That sweet black pussy. Because a lot of the men could not keep his dick out of the sweet black pussy. I'm just keeping it 100 whether you like it or not. This is Sex Chronicles Part 6, verses 5. Yes, I'm doing it out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting this work out here. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to figure out what the hell's going on with YouTube and fucking Facebook and shit. You know, I don't know. It's all these fucking problems. But Sex Chronicles Part 6, verses 5. 4. Y'all gonna see 4 later, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I might have to tape it. I might have to do it over all together, to be honest with you. So it's a possibility. So I might just sit down and just do it all over, period. I'll watch it, and then I'm just going to do it all over. I'm thinking about doing it like that because YouTube talking about there, I already had it. So I'm like, if I already got it, where the fuck it was at? You know what I'm saying? You know, and you know, YouTube, Facebook, and all these channels, they clip off what they want. You know what I'm saying? So, but other than that, it is what it is. And moving forward, that in the world of we live in today, you can't trust nobody. The relationship you in, you can't trust. You know what I'm saying? If you get a woman, if she's been with you for 10 years and things like that, over 10 years, I mean, you know, my opinion, I don't trust her. Don't trust her. Now, the problem with people when you make as assumptions of don't trust them, they think it's a bad thing, but it's not. It's not a bad thing. Because when you trust somebody, you are putting them in a box. And this is where I'm going to fuck your mind up right here. This is where I'm literally going to fuck your mind up. Because you think, oh, I trust you. Once a person tells me they trust you, they have now put you in a box. They put you in a box that you ain't supposed to do nothing. And they're going to label shit out. You ain't supposed to lie. You ain't supposed to look at nobody. You're not supposed to talk to the opposite sex. You ain't supposed to hang out. It's like all these rules that, because they go, I trust you. So basically, it takes you out of your element of who you are. So now they're going, I trust you. And they're looking at you, I really trust you. So that's why a lot of you, what you need to do is say, okay, you trust me, what that mean? If the person don't tell you what that means they got speculations for your black ass. They got shit for you. Okay? Now, a lot of women, they've got trust issues, or they grew up, however they grew up. I don't give a fuck if her life was a low life when she was a child. She could be having a great life. If the woman says, I trust you, ask her why you trust me. Because if the woman tells you, I trust you, less than a year, she still don't know you. Because it's going to take a year or two for her to be able to see your fucking true behavior. You're an obnoxious motherfucker. You a liar. You ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, these are the things that you already are anyway. You as a man, you as a woman, you already these things. These things is already in you. So when a person talking about they trust you, and you sit up there and you go, yeah, baby, I trust you too, you're not taking that seriously. You're taking it as a fool's thought. That's what you're doing. You're taking it as a fool's thought, and that's dangerous. Because the person go, I trust you. Well, why would you trust me? I don't trust you. And then you get the people go, why not? Why not? I let you fuck me. It's the greatest foolish fucking application of all times. Why you don't trust me when I let you fuck me? And then all you gotta do is say, well, how many men you fuck? And these are the things I always tell people, right? These are the things I always tell people. I ain't gotta trust you. And remember, y'all, we live in a society where women have their own job, her own apartment, her own car, probably her own house, okay? Especially when you get the women making 150, 200, 300,000 now. That bitch is like, I don't really need you. And a lot of them be having them dildos. They rock those dildos. This is where a lot of you don't get it. They got dildos, and they got dildo because bitch like, I ain't trying to fuck with no man. I'm going to get with myself tonight. I'm going to drink me some wine, and I'm going to fuck myself tonight. You know what I'm saying? Now, if a man sit there and talking about, he buys a sex doll, right? He's talking about, I don't want to be with no woman. I'm going to be with myself tonight. This bitch talking about, what you talking about? Oh, I got my doll, and I'm going to fuck her tonight. You know that bitch going to be calling her friends, some of this nigga's a pervert. He's weird. He's fucking a doll. Peep the game, I'm going to fuck your mind up. He's a weirdo. He talking about he got a doll, and he don't want to be bothered. The same bitch is running her mouth. 9 out of 10, she been fucked by a dildo. What is a dildo? Artificial, right? What is these vibrators? Artificial. See, this is where a lot of you women, you men, you need to tell that woman like, oh, bitch, you're a weirdo. She's a weirdo because if she taking a fucking artificial penis and start fucking herself, right? And coming, she weird. But you niggas don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? A woman that use a dildo, an artificial penis, is a widow. That bitch is into the freak shit. But you men don't take that fucking serious. This is Sex Chronicles. We out here doing Sex Chronicles, part 6, verse 5. This is Sex Chronicles. You know what I'm saying? I decided to do it in a different atmosphere. I just wanted to see something. So, like I said before, brothers and sisters, these women are freaky. And they fuck with you. They got 12-inch dildos, 8-inch dildos. They want to feel which one's going to fill that hole up, and they could just come all they want to. Now, you, on the other hand, you sit up there and you go, oh, okay, I don't feel like being bothered. All right, I got me a sex doll, and so on and so forth, right? I got a sex doll. That bitch going to get mad real fast. Like, what you mean you got a sex doll? Yeah, I got a sex doll, you know what I'm saying? So what you do with it? Well, I talk to my doll and fuck my doll. These bitches were like, what? You don't need that. You got a woman to do that. So then if you turn around, well, you don't need that dildo. Fuck you mean that dildo? Yeah, you got a dildo. How many you got? Some women actually got a case full of dildos. Dildos with the big bumps on it, so it can hit all they walls. They can pull it in and out. Yo, trust me, I have seen it. I have used dildos on females. You know what I'm saying? And in my mind, I be like, this bitch, look at the bitch is a freak. And of course, long she get what she wants, I'm coming all over the face. I'm coming. It feels so good. But it's fine to exercise their will to have sex with an artificial fucking penis. And this is what I've been trying to tell you guys. You are being manipulated. You are a fool and a sucker. Because if your woman could do this here, oh, I'm using a dildo. And you tell your woman, I want a sex toy, a female sex toy. And that bitch told me, no, you ain't. Pay attention to what I just said. I'm talking about fuck your head up. Your woman gonna tell you, no, you can't get no sex toy. That's how you know you got a problem on your hands. Because this bitch gonna tell you, you can't get no sex toy, but she's got 2 and 3 of these motherfuckers in the house. That's telling you also, so you using your dick, also you using an artificial penis. So this bitch is a freak. She knows she a freak. So after you finish fucking her with the artificial penis, then you fuck her with your dick. You can turn around and put the motherfucking artificial penis back in her pussy. This bitch gonna come 3, 4, 5 times. But let you sit there and go, listen, I got my dog. That bitch gonna get angry than a motherfucker. You'll barely find a female go, oh, she'll laugh and giggle like, okay, bitch, you fuck your dog and me. Because in reality, she don't want you fucking another woman. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something. A lot of you fucking men, you don't get the woman. The power of the woman. I'm telling you, like this shit, how she exercise all this bullshit to control you, man. Real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? If your woman is exercising, not trying to give you no pussy, it could be a mental thing, right? It could be a psychological thing. Because a lot of women, like, if you curse them out, disrespect them, I am not talking about fucking another woman. Say you get into an argument, you go, shut up, fucking bitch. What's wrong with you, stupid ass? Look at you, lazy ass. That is going to trigger something in him like, I'm not fucking him. I'm not fucking him. And then you be like, yo, 2 or 3 weeks pass, a month pass, 2 months pass, and your woman still had that anger inside her. Like, I don't look at you no more. You disrespecting me. You saying this about me. You degrading me. But in the same breath, you know this bitch gonna be disrespecting you. You know this bitch will degrade you, and you go, yo, you degraded me, you disrespecting me. And then she looking at you like, it wasn't that difficult. It wasn't that harsh. These are the games that these women play with you. They play these motherfucking games, and you sit up here like a fool, and you fall for that shit. Nah, man. No. If the bitch don't want to give you no pussy, tell her in her motherfucking face, if you keep playing these pussy little games, I will be fucking somebody else. Let her know, because you have to be honest about that. You have to be honest. That's not the nature way this the woman gonna hold out her fucking pussy. She holding out. You gotta watch this shit, yo. Women love fucking games. And if you don't believe that women love games, I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why women love games is because how does a woman allow herself to be pimped? Peep the game. How does a woman allow herself to be pimped? A pimp just don't put a gun to your motherfucking head. He just don't put a gun to your head and be like, oh, you gotta work for me. That bitch, and don't give me that shit low self-esteem shit. Let me tell you, after a while, I started, listening, watching, doing a little bit of studying about the pimp shit. Let me tell you something. A lot of them females, they want to do that shit. A lot of fucking females want to fuck and work for the man, and make that money. Yes, daddy. That man, if he don't beat her ass and all that kind of bullshit, and I'll do anything for daddy. And a lot of times, the pimp fucks the shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? And he go, listen, you go work for me, blah, 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 blah. The bitch don't have to say yes. Why she gotta go, okay, daddy, this is what you want, daddy. Paint the game. Yo, man, there's women, download this shit, read it. There's books about how females said straight up, I'm not doing nothing else but pimping for my daddy. Straight jacket. Fuck, I'm gonna work at a job for when I can go out here and make thousands of dollars for my daddy. Paint the fucking game, man. A lot of you motherfuckers don't get that shit. You don't understand it, man. This is Sex Chronicles Part 6, Verse 5. We are under and tread waters we under the tread waters, and y'all don't want to fucking understand how this shit works and how these women sit there and they play these little fucking games. Yes, some women get tragedy, get killed, but you know what I'm saying? And she decides she wants to get out of it, and she's probably one of those women that make a lot of money, or she just want to get out of the game anyway. So, you know, pimp, he can't, a pimp really can't control a woman. Once a woman tell her no, he fucked. So the only thing he got is the power of his strength, or he tries to kill her. Let's just keep that 100. This is how you know the woman still has the power. Because he's sitting there talking about, you ain't going nowhere. That bitch talking about, I'm done. I'm cleaning my life up. He game. His shit is over with now. That's real motherfucking talk. You know what I'm saying? So he busy sitting up there telling her that that you can't go nowhere. And that bitch like, I'm starting my life over and all this other bullshit. Well, guess what? So he busy telling her that she can't go nowhere, right? And then she's like, I want to straighten my life. I want to do the right thing. I want to do this and things like that. And then it comes to a problem. The problem is now she wants to leave, and she wants to do a bit. She wants to change her life, and he don't want her to do that. Right? He don't want her to do that. So he will become physical to her. Now it's very rare that she will be able to walk away. You know what I'm saying? Without no physical harm. But listen to the whole conception of how once she says no, it's all over for the man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you the power of that woman. You know what I'm saying? And if you stupid motherfuckers keep thinking, oh, the pimp this, the pimp that, ain't no goddamn pimp. Pimp is not in control. The woman allows him to be in control until she's tired of him being in control. And then while they inside that whole circle, don't you know they be scheming? Why you think bitches you got females being pimps now? You got female madam, excuse me, let me reconstruct that, what I just said. Your first motherfucking pimp was a woman anyway. They call them the madam. You know what I'm saying? What happened was the madam, she didn't have enough soldiers, meaning enough people to protect her female workers. So that's when they started hiring men to help them out. We talking about now we're going back in time. So the original prostitution wasn't really dealing with men. That was women. You know what I'm saying? Now I know some of you can go back in China, what you call them porcupines and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of that shit is run by women, madams. Because the men didn't want to deal with that. So the women ran them motherfucking those operations. You know what I'm saying? And they say, I keep playing these little games. This is Chronicles 6, chapter 5. I mean, not chapter 5, verse 5, sorry. So, you know, either you're going to get this information, and a lot of men, you don't want to know the truth. You caught up in the game, and you think that women want you. No, she don't. She just don't want you like that. Because a lot of women don't like the men. They don't. So what you got to understand, brothers and sisters, is that you got a percentage of women who really don't like you. Some women hate you just because you're a man. And if you don't understand this whole thing out here in this world, well, you gotta look at the percentage of women who go to a park and look at women. Most women are together, right? So you have to understand that a lot of females don't want no man. They'll go, I need a man in my life. And you know what the man's for? They need a man for company, some type of structure. You know what I'm saying? You know, sex. We know that's sex involved. And they also want a man to do what? To provide. That's real talk. So, you might not think so. But I'm just telling you the truth. What are you walking around? You know what I mean? I don't trust no female. None. Because I have been in this, met a lot of females that's not right here. You know what I mean? They're not right in their head. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You get to know them all of a sudden. All these weird things popping up like, what's wrong with this bitch? You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. A lot of them got some deep secrets they don't want to tell you. A lot of women got secrets. If you think your woman ain't fucked up, trust me. Look at her background. Look at for what it is. And of course they go, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Judge her. That's why I'm telling y'all, make sure you pick the right motherfucking female. Take your time. Trust and believe. This is why I try to tell y'all, when you pick a woman, really pick her. Don't just get with a woman because you want to have sex with her. And if that's what you want to do, you gotta let her know that's what you want to do. Just don't like, yeah, I like you, and you telling all this mythical stories so you can just get some pussy? Come on, man, you really don't have to do that. Trust me, because a woman don't do that. A woman ain't gonna tell you no motherfucking story. If that bitch wanna fuck you, what you gonna do? Come on, get this pussy. And you niggas would think you supposed to sit up there and charm her. You ain't gotta charm no pussy, because if the woman wanna fuck you, trust and believe, she gonna feel that motherfucking frequency and that energy, and she'll be like, boom. I'm gonna tell you something. Remember any women I've been around? I'm not talking. I'm not having no conversation. We'll like so I'll chit chat a little bit. You know, I might play the cat and mouse game. Blah 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 blah. But I'm not doing it to impress you. I'm gonna talk about something I ain't talking about you, how you look, none of that. I'm gonna be like, yo, you know what? You know, do you know your heritage and all that kind of shit? That bitch might heritage. Okay, I see where you're going. And then I'll be like, yo, you want to get it on? When I was younger, I wasn't trying to fucking impress you. It was my instinct to go, listen here, you feel something, I feel something. And I used to tell the girls, I feel something, you feel something, so why we gotta go through all that? This is Sex Chronicles, part 6, verse 5. The manipulation power of the woman, how she gets you to believe and have you thinking falsely about yourself. She want to know if you are God or you was a sucker.